Today's video is all about the lower body. We'll strengthen the legs with lunges, one-legged squats and balance postures, and then create flexibility through pyramid poses and deep lunges. Now's the time to make the time. So grab your yoga mat and let's get started. Begin in child's pose. Fold over your thighs. Allow your forehead to rest down. Arms can be supporting your head or by your side, knees wide or together. Take a moment to feel your body. Notice what's happening in this very moment and observe without judgment or labels. Start to tune into your breath, breathing deep into your lungs, in and out of your nose. Feel the expansion of your torso as you inhale and the soft release as you exhale. Rise to a tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and tuck your toes. Sit back on your heels and place your hands on your thighs, the weight falling into your feet. If it's too much, start to slide the hands forward, releasing some of the weight, or even place your hands back onto the mat into a tabletop, keeping your toes tucked under. Feel the beautiful stretch in the feet, the foundation of our lower body. Take slow breaths in and out and allow the energy to manifest and rise through the legs. Now release back to a tabletop position and untuck your toes, sitting back on your heels. Place your hands on your thighs. Feel that beautiful stretch in the front of the feet. Bring your hands back by your hips and lift your knees up for more intensity. Maybe even finding balance as you place your hands on your knees. If it's too much, you can always release those hands back in front of your knees to create less sensation. Good. On your exhale, release back to a tabletop position, tuck the toes, and rise to downward facing dog. Knees and hips high, push into your hands, and allow your chest to sink towards the thighs. Head is heavy. Good. Return to the focus of your breath. And lift your tailbone up a little higher as you press deeper through your heels. Take a deep breath in and sink your chest deeper on your exhale, releasing through the neck as you move your head from side to side. Now inhale, bend your knees, sit back, and then exhale, spring forward into a plank. Bring your shoulders in front of your wrists. Inhale, take it back, and exhale, bring it back forward. Good. Again, inhale, take it back. Keep roundness in the back as you spring forward into your plank. Good. Moving with the breath. Inhale as you come back. Exhale as you come forward. Tucking the tailbone, keeping your low belly pulled in. Feel the strength in your core and the heat building in your legs. Good. Let's take one more inhale. Exhale, spring back up, and then come right into downward facing dog. Bring your left foot to the center of the mat and inhale the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the knee and open up your hip, stretching through the hip and quadricep. Good. Exhale, step your foot between your hands and rise up. Bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, drop the left knee, and then exhale, lift the left knee up. Good. Drop again. and lift up. So continue to lower and lift with the breath. Really root down through that right foot, pressing in and squeezing through your right thigh and your glute. Good. Connecting breath and movement, right, is vinyasa to place in a special way. Good. Let's do one more dip and then lift the knee up and inhale. Stretch your arms towards the sky. Bring your upper arms back by your ears. Tuck your tailbone. Good. Find depth in your breath and in sensation. Take another deep breath in. And on your exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. You have to shift your weight into your right foot as you lift your left leg up. And then hinge at your hips, coming into Warrior 3. Square the hips down. Squeeze that lifted leg, flex through your foot. Good. Focus on steadiness and breath. Keeping your eyes on a non-moving object can help with balance. Good. Inhale, start to stand up, extending your left leg in front of you now. Good. Keep your hands to your hips and find your breath. One more inhale. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Reset, refocus, realign. Right foot in, left leg up. Inhale, bend your knee open up through your hip. And then step your foot between your hands. Hands come to heart center as you rise, and we're going to move into those knee dips again. Inhale as you lower the knee down. We're not touching the mat, right? We're just hovering. And exhale as you press up. Again, the focus here is lifting and lowering the knee, but more importantly, pressing through that left foot. Finding steadiness and connection. Just a couple more. Good. Now we're going to hold that lunge and inhale the arms to the sky. Upper arms reach back. Good. Gaze can be up or down, whatever works best for you, but keep them steady. Lean back just a little bit more. Good. Coming into Warrior 3, into that balanced posture, you're going to shift your weight into your left foot. Hands to heart. Lift the back leg. Now you might only lift an inch or two, but eventually hinging forward at the hip to bring your body parallel, and then squaring the right side down. Lifted leg is strong, flexing your foot, keeping your eyes steady. Feel the strength in that standing leg. Good. Rise up and extend your right leg in front of you. Bring your hands to your hips. Good. Point the toes up. Now on your inhale, lift just a little higher with that leg and step it all the way back to downward facing dog. Good. Refocus, recenter in this down dog, coming back to your breath. Now walk your feet forward to a forward fold. And then inhale, rise. Reach your arms to the sky. Good. Exhale, hands to heart. And step your left foot back, spinning to the long edge of your mat. Toes are wide. Star pose. Arms outstretched. Drop into your right knee. Skandasana. Inhale and reach to star. And exhale again. And inhale, rise to star. Now again, our focus is on that right foot as you press in and that right side of the body, squeezing through your thigh, squeezing through your glute, right, as you lower and as you lift. Good. Expand through your chest as you open. Now hold your lunge halfway down, hinge at your hips and reach your arms out. Palms face, upper arms up by your ears. Pull your belly in. Feel the strength in your core, in your upper back. Release the hands, turn to the front of the mat, coming to standing splits as you lift your left leg up towards the sky. Hands are holding for balance. Inhale to a squat, one leg. Exhale, press up. So you're bending your right knee, tucking your left knee behind your right, and exhale, press up. Now keep moving with the breath as you inhale to squat and exhale to standing splits. And once again, focus on the right foot, the right leg, as you press into the foot, as you squeeze your thigh and squeeze your glute, strengthening the lower body. Good. Let's do a couple more. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you rise. Good. One more inhale and exhale, press up. Now we're going to hold the squat here on that next inhale. You can keep your hands on the mat or bring them to your heart. Find balance. Embrace the wobbles. We are strengthening muscles and bones. Good. Your exhalation will take you to pyramid step. That left foot back. Straighten both legs. Square your hips forward so your belly, chest, and your forehead is right over your right leg. Inhale and extend the spine. Exhale, fold deeper. Use the breath to change sensation. Step back into a lunge and drop your back knee. Place your hands on your thigh and push in and inhale, lift up. For more intensity, you're going to reach behind you and grab your foot, pulling it in towards you. If that's too much, just keep your hands on your thigh. Good. Deep breath in and exhale, release. Take it to downward facing dog. Push in, feel the stretch. Notice the difference between the right side and left side. And then walk those feet back forward to a forward fold. Inhale, stand up, stretch your arms above your head. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to step out again with that left foot nice and wide into your star. Inhale. Let's take the other side. Exhale, lunge left, go as deep as you can, and inhale, rise up. Again, exhaling and lowering, inhaling and rising. We focus in on that lower body and then really stretching and opening at the top, right? Creating balance in our effort, in our sensation, in the bottom half, in the top half. Good. Now, take that lunge, hinge forward at the hips, reach your arms out in front of you, upper arms by your ears, palms face. You should feel all that strength, not just the lower body here, but the total body benefits from this posture. Good. Exhale, release the hands, walk to the left, lift your right leg up, back to your standing splits. We're going to move through standing splits and squat. So inhale, come to your one-legged squat, and exhale, drive through that left leg. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Good. Keep moving. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Legs are strong and active, right? We're balancing out our first chakra, Muladhara. Helps us feel grounded and connected. And straight on our path. Good. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale, come up to your squat. And we're going to hold the squat this time as you come down. You can keep your hands on the mat or take them to your heart for balance. Good. Embrace again the wobbles, the little shakiness, those tiny, tiny movements in the foot. Release your hands, step back to pyramid. Back foot is flat, both legs are straight. And again, hips are square forward, so your torso is coming right over the left leg. every breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, go deeper. Good. Step the right foot back further now into your lunge as you drop your knee. And inhale, walk the hands to the thigh, pushing in to lift your chest up. Tuck the tailbone. For more intensity, reach back, grab the foot, and pull it in towards your body. Good. Keep the heart lifted, the eyes steady for balance. Breathe in deep and release to downward facing dog. Good. And let's lower the knees down. We'll come into a seated straddle position. So open your legs as wide as you can. Place your hands behind your thighs and push your hips forward a little bit. Sit up nice and tall in the in-breath, and as you exhale, start to lower down. You might lower to your hands, maybe your forearms, maybe your forehead can touch the mat. Good. Now inhale and slowly start to rise. Bend your knees, keeping your feet wide. Place your hands behind you and sway your knees from right to left. Releasing the lower back, releasing the hips. Good. Now as you drop your hips over to the left, start to twist behind you, walking your hands back and feeling that beautiful release through the lower spine. This is my favorite. Release to center, take it to the other side, twisting towards the back. Hello, Mr. Pigeon. And let's release and come back to center. Now coming onto your back, bring your knees to your chest. Let's take happy baby. Knees and feet are wide. Catch the feet, pull down, and feel free to move your body to stretch however you need to or stay static, whatever works best for your body. Good. Release the right foot to the right corner of the mat and the left foot to the left corner of the mat as we come into our final resting posture, Shavasana. We'll stay here for about a minute, but if you have time, I encourage you to stay as long as you can to take rest and to balance out your practice. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Namaste.